Welcome back to Lori's Life. Today I'm going to try this new system that I got from True Leaf, using this container, these little, they're like soil where you put the seeds after you soak them. And what I picked is their arugula, since I ran out with the garden system arugula, and oregano, and leafy lettuce, darky, Lolo Rosa darky, whatever that means. So yeah, it's my day off. I could have done, a little bit at a job I'm planning to do windows, and it's going to be about 60 degrees today, but my horoscope said to just relax, so that's what I'm going to do. So I took cuttings from the apple tree we trimmed last Friday. Hasn't even been a week, and I am trying to grow roots on it. So this says to just drop one in each little compartment here. And you pour water and wait 5 minutes. And then put your seeds. That's simple. So, yeah. So I was looking online and found out that if you take cinnamon and put it in water and honey, it will be like an antiseptic, and whatever twig you shave the end of will grow roots. And I've seen people use bananas and they just wrap it around. Some people use aloe vera, they rub it on the end because there's disinfectant properties in aloe vera. But yeah, water, honey, and cinnamon. I have a bunch of twigs out there with buds on them, ready to start budding. And I stuck them in the water. We'll see what's going on. Maybe at the end of this, I'll do a little clip of that. So let me go. I'm going to get some water. So you can see each little cell has a hole. So you drop the little soil pack. That's what they call it. And the directions say to place one soil puck in each cell of the grow tray. Pour 1.5 cups of water into the drip tray and drop the grow tray into it. Moist soil forms after about 5 minutes. I need to go get some water. Alright, back. Now, I'm one for never following directions. So, instead of pouring it in the cells like I was planning, I'm going to do what it said and pour 1.5 into the actual tray. Now, I only had a half a cup of water, so I had to go get more water. So now I'm just placing this in. I guess you have to wait 5 minutes. So I'm just going to read the directions from here. So that's the first step. Then after they get moist and swell up, it says to poke a small hole in the center of each soil cell and place 3 to 4 seeds in each one. Gently cover the seeds with soil. Label each cell to remember what seeds you planted. And I'm only going to do 3 rows. I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3. So that should be easy for me. And then it says, water only when needed. Water by lifting the grow tray and pouring little increments. Keep your grow area between 62 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So around room temperature. Then it says transplant after your plant grows past its second set of leaves. The roots may also poke out of the bottom hole. Seed varieties may not germinate or be ready to transplant all at once. To remove your plant from the growing tray, gently pinch the bottom. The plant should pop out and allow you to transplant. If planting outdoors, harden off. See back like that. That's the back. Your plants before permanently transplanting them. If transplanting in outdoor containers, you may harden them off in a container that you're transplanting them in. And as far as hardening off, here's the little instructions. To harden off is to place your seedling outside for increasing periods each day until the plant is used to outdoor conditions. As a general rule, don't transplant until night temperatures are consistently above 50 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 weeks. Otherwise, plants are at risk of experiencing transplant shock and die. Transplant shock is a term used for the stresses a young plant experiences during the transplant process and or after being newly transplanted. It has indoor gardening tips and transplanting and outdoor gardening tips as well. So I'll be looking at those later on. So you see, wow, it's getting there. I'm going to just add a little bit more water. I'll be right back. So it says you can moisten soil pods after about 5 minutes because that means they're probably at capacity. So I'm just going to do like a couple drops here and there. That one probably won't need it. It'll probably swell up a little bit. I don't want to overdo it. So, and then you just poke a hole. I have a toothpick. Just gonna poke holes and ooh, it fell apart. That's why it says wait 5 minutes, because it's pretty much falling apart. Oh whoa. I'm gonna let those soak a little longer and see what happens, because like this one doesn't seem to be doing much. So I'll be back. So I made my markings so I'll know what's what. I did it alphabetically. This is just a sticky note pad, so I'll just stick it on the front. So the arugula is so tiny. Look how small they are. So I don't know. I'm just going to put a few in each like they suggested. I'm putting more than 3 or 4. Yeah. Now I hope these germinate. These seeds I've had for a year. I didn't do much with everything last year because I was still learning, and when I tried it a couple times and it was great, but then I had that failure in the springtime where the broccoli quilt didn't sprout because it was too cool. Hold on. Okay, next is the lettuce. These are even smaller than the arugula seeds. Whoa, look at that. All right, well, here goes. Rest back in, and I'm going to seal it up so no moisture gets in, and all I have is a rubber band, so that's what I'll use. And it just says cover it up. I'll be back. I have to rinse my hands again. And here we have the Italian oregano. I'm excited. Oh, this isn't ripping. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, an inside packet. Oh. Wow, and if you thought that was small, look at these. Gotta make sure my hand is dry. So it's not coming out. Oh, whoa, look how tiny those are. Wow, that is tiny. Let's see. It's amazing that a plant will grow out of something that small. It has a memory to know exactly what to do. Oh, wow. That just... miracles of life. I'm putting way more than 2 or 3. And I just hope they stay moist. Alright, now I'm going to stick this in the bathroom near the heater. Because I'm in an apartment. I don't want it to over dry near the sun. And the heater's on, so it'll stay warm, and the top will be dark to germinate properly. Let me just go see. I think there's a cover. Oh yeah, the cover is right here. All right, so this is it. That's all I have to do. Just gonna do this. And there it is. We'll do a follow-up. I'm going to bring you outside now and show you what I have with growing with the apple tree. So these are the clippings, just, a fraction of what came off of this apple tree. I don't know how the lighting is, but we did a good trimming of it. And we got thousands of apples last year. And here's our blueberry bush. This is highest Oops. Hyacinth. I love these. They smell so good. They were underneath the stairs all winter long, and they're blooming just like this. See? They're the purple ones. But they smell so good. Here is the chives that is about 5 years old that just won't quit. And they're poking up. But you can see some of these offshoots from the trimming have little buds already. And the water has honey and cinnamon. And what you do is you take and you scrape the bottoms, and a video said that tells the tree to grow roots. So I did scrape some bottoms and stuck them in soil because somebody else said, oh yeah, it works in soil too. I've seen it done in with parts of bananas and aloe vera. So we'll see. I'm hoping those grow roots. But yeah. Hope that grows. I have so many. I can just give them away, or, you know. I already put a little note on nextdoor.com. See if anyone wants any. No bites so far, but